Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Lying Plays. This time we are playing a game that I was gifted on Steam, FTL, or if you actually know what that means, faster than light. This is sort of a game that I wasn't expecting to enjoy as much as I have, because it kind of looked a bit like there was a heck of a lot of micromanagement that I didn't think I would be very good at, even though it's a fairly strategic game. But it turns out actually pretty good. This is actually my second attempt at recording this, because I've had some severe frame rate issues whilst trying to record this for some reason. At the moment I'm getting about 18-20 kind of frames, and I was getting 130 when I wasn't recording, so I don't know what's going on. It's not something to do with Fraps, because Fraps is set for 30 frames, and I'm not even getting that much. It's very strange. I've already been through the tutorial. I've beaten the game once under less than auspicious circumstances, so I've got a few things. Let's see, we've got the Kestrel, which you start out with. We've got the Stealth, the NG, and the Zoltan, which you get from various side missions in the course of a playthrough. And we've got the Federation Cruise that you get from actually just completing the game in any mode. For this, I think we'll be going with the NG Cruiser, because I kind of like it. And it has an interesting little stratagem that I like to employ. So we've got the Ion Blaster, which, as it says, can disable systems without causing hull damage. And it charges fairly quickly, and it does a it charges about as quickly as it'll actually shut systems, as shutdown systems will repair themselves, actually. And we've got the anti-ship drone, which just shoots at stuff, basically. Unfortunately, you can't target drones specifically, which is annoying, but oh well. And for our crew, we have Stick, Caldwell, and Weishing. Weishing's just a human, so he doesn't get anything particularly interesting, but he also doesn't suffer the drawbacks of the other guys. So Stick and Caldwell have double repair speeds, which makes them very handy for fixing systems, but they have half the combat damage, which may come back to bite us, but we'll see. And our special thing for this ship is Lyinginbedmon dispersal, which means that as long as my med bay is running, that's that thing here, all of my crew members will get healed throughout the ship, which is very handy, especially if you're going to use a strategy that I'll be employing in a moment. We'll try it on normal. I usually go on easy for more or less everything, because apparently I'm kind of a noob, but oh well. Okay, so let's start it up. Pay attention to our crew's health. We don't have to worry about that too much because of our medbots. So, let's get Weishing over to our weapons, and Caldwell over to our shields. We're having an engine here because he can repair them faster, which is good for us because it means that our shields will stick up longer. Okay, and we'll power our Ion Blast, and we have 10 scrap, which isn't enough to buy anything just yet, but we'll have to deal with that in a bit. We can't activate this just yet because there's nothing to plug it into. What's also interesting is that we don't have enough power, you may notice over here, to actually initiate the full drone system, so we may have to pick up something later. But we also don't have enough to fully power our engines unless we cut power from our medbay or our oxygen if we're particularly suicidal. What I am going to do now, however, is something that may seem a little crazy. I'm going to open up more or less the entire ship to the vacuum of space. And that seems rather crazy, but when you realize that 2/3 of our crew can't actually deal decent combat damage, suffocating anyone that boards the ship is actually a fairly wise idea. So we'll just wait for the ship to vent. There's also actually a fairly effective strategy for combating fire damage, because the fires will suffocate usually before they actually cause any system damage. And there we go, we're fully down, 19% oxygen. The system's going to give me a big O2 low thing because it's ship-wide, but that's not a huge issue for us right now. So every sector, of which I believe there are 8, is randomly generated, so we've got all these different points, and there's our exit in the middle of a nebula. And we can go to one, and we can see it highlights all the different ones that we can go to, so we can sort of plot our route through there, which is helpful. Where are we going to go first? Let's pick this one. And what are we going to have to fight first? Yep. Slavers, which means, generally speaking, when you beat these guys, you manage to get a new crew member. So let's give that a shot, shall we? We will never surrender one of our crew to slavers. No. Also, that would kind of screw us over. Okay, so let's cut power to the medbay and make up back to... Actually, I don't have to. What am I thinking? I don't have to worry about that. So, our ion blast, we're going to want it to target the shields because our anti-ship is going to have issues with the whole thing if it can't get that down. And once that's done, we can start targeting weaponry. What? Complete miss, really? Right, well, let's turn on auto fire, and we'll just hit that as often as we can. Yep. Okay, well, they've started a fire, but as we're about to say, that's going to go out soon anyway. Okay, and we'll use our ion blast to keep their shields offline. And ideally, our anti-ship is going to start targeting their weapon system sometime soon. That would be really nice, and oh, damn it, the weapon system's now on fire. That's not helpful at all. Grr. What do I do? Okay, well, let's get Stick off of the cockpit and have him go up there and help out, because he repairs at twice the speed. Oh, damn it, weapons are down entirely. Oh, now the shields as well. Anti-ship drone, target their weapons, damn it! Okay. I may actually want to have stick around inside of weapons. Oh, damn it, they hit O2, and O2 is venting. And they took down our ship. Our anti-ship drone. This is the first combat, jeez. This is a fairly bad start for me. Okay, what are we going to do? Well, we're not going to have anything functional, but let's get the shields back online. Jeez, our first outing and something has gone horribly wrong. Ugh, and there goes our shields again. Okay, ion blast. Target weapons. If it hits the shields, we're fine anyway, because it'll take that shield and the anti-ship can get it, but take that down. Jeez. Okay, and now let's get some doors to O2. Let's get you two fixing that. We've still got power to our med bay, so they'll get some healing. It won't be as much as they would get otherwise, but ideally we can get that fixed very quickly. Damn it! Drones are down entirely. We need to get O2 up or we are screwed. Oh, damn it. Damn, they haven't even begun to fix anything. Yeah, I think we're screwed. In fact, I think Wishing might be dead by the time he gets there. Come on, Stick. Come on. Ah, oh, balls, and now it's on fire. Well, we're about to lose 2 crew members. Yep, there he goes. There isn't anything I can do here, though. We need to get O2 running or we're screwed. Why is our iron blast not firing? Go. Yeah. And we've got another breach. Oh, we can still close the doors at least, so that's running. Right, that's one of those lasers down. Of course, now they're both back online and now the shields are up again. I'm not usually this bad. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Oh, we've nearly got our drone back on. Go. Go, drone. Shoot some stuffs. Ideally the weapon system. You dick. RNGs. RNGs are helpful people. I'd like to keep them alive, but apparently we're not allowed to have that. Shoot the weapons, shoot the weapons. Okay, that's what we were looking for, at least. It's another human, but something. Right, well, we've got a bunch to... We're down to free hull! Oh, God. We're down to free hull, and this is the first encounter. Could have gone a lot better. Right. Well, let's get you on weapons then, shall we, Mr. Ares? Actually, let's get you two to fix this. Because it's not going to be particularly thankful that we've got a giant hole in the hull. Having the medbots to see, you can see the little plus signs, they're actually getting healed here. But they're getting healed at a much slower rate than they would be inside the medbay itself. But they're getting healed, which is good for us. Speaking of that, let's actually get them in there and get healed up. Okay, so we've got Caldwell in weapons now, and we've got Weishing in shields, and Ares might be our pilots, I think. We might need to find a couple more NGs to fill out this section, but oh well. Let's get the doors running again. So everything that we don't have a crew member in is getting vented. If we hadn't lost a crew member in that wouldn't have been so bad, but oh well. Didn't even get any money from that, and now we can't afford to actually go and check out the dangerous places with the distress signals because we're going to get screwed. Space pirates. Ugh, damn my morals. Go. Oh god, they've got drones and missiles and everything. Right, well, let's get our anti-ship drone up, and let's target their weapons. And divert power to engines so we can get a little bit more on the evasion. Okay, one weapon down. Looks like they're landing down to a laser. Miss, damn it! Ah, come on, Caldwell. Need some serious fire on that. Oh, they have some serious energy into their weapon systems, it seems. Could you please hit something else, anti-ship? Okay, great. Their shields are down for a moment, which means that the anti-ship can actually target something a bit more useful. Hitting the weapon system would have been the perfect thing for it to hit, but no. Okay, we're more or less okay here. I don't think it can actually do us any harm now. We don't have any enemy drones floating around us, so I can only presume that the drone system they're using is actually just onboard repairs and stuff. But they don't know. Anyways, they should gradually die. Ooh, and there's their drones out of commission. Oh, damn it, we missed the weapon system. We're gonna take a hit now, I think. Ooh, but now their O2 is offline. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you can't control the drones at all, so they just sort of go about their business doing whatever. Which is a bit of a pain, because it means I'd love to have it just target one thing, but oh well. Oh, just in time to jump. Yeah, fuel, scrap, missiles. Contact the ship. Oh, we got a bit of repair from that, thanks Meg. But we can't see a store, which we need to repair. We really need to repair. But hopefully we'll manage to find one without running into anything today. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's give it a shot. Anti-ship drone. That looks like a beam drone. which can't take down our shields by itself. So we need to take care of everything else. So as long as our anti-ship is taking down that... Okay, their shields are down. Please hit their weapons soon. Please. Hit something at least. Oh, balls. Ah, it's hit drones, but it hasn't damaged them enough, but it has hit the O2 again! Grr. Which means I now have to send people to go and fix the O2, which means I'm going to have to take people off of their other watches, which means they're also going to partially suffocate. But I have the problem with this strategy is that I have very little very little to supply to my I have very little to supply to healing here anyway. Oh, and now drones are on fire. Okay, go fix drones, because we need that to actually deal damage. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah, drones are offline again. Alright, let's pressurize the medbay, because we need to send some people over there. Let's stick around there for a bit. Ah, and now weapons are down. Ew. This is just accident to problem to massive catastrophe. And we cannot jump away yet, but we only have one hull. As soon as that thing decides to attack again, we are screwed. And the first thing we'll hit is the shield, so we're dead, basically. Down, there we go. Oh well. I'm gonna give this a couple more tries. So expect a couple more episodes from this. Hopefully I can get one of my better runs on camera, but we shall see. So, score of 93, because we didn't even get out of the first sector. Got completely screwed over with that first pirate ship, but oh well. This has been Plays FTL, and I shall catch you all next time.